Hello everyone, my name is Yanting and I will analyze the case of Mark Sharpton in Argentina and the application in embryo food. According to research, there were three issues in MSD. The first one is rigid, centralized and hierarchical organization structure, which caused the barriers for sharing information and departments coordination. Next issue is employees' resistance to corporate culture value. The top manager aimed to transform MSD into a modern organizations with corporate values such as commitment, integrity, responsibility, persistence, and open mind. However, employees have gotten used to culture of cronyism. It is hard for them to achieve those corporate value. And the last one is business corruption. Different from other developed countries, corruption is very common in Argentina, especially in the pharmaceutical industry. Some sales representatives and the managers must provide some incentives to physicians for prescribing some expected drugs. This is very common in Argentina, therefore MSD also faced the cooperation issues. Based on both issues, there are some solutions. For organization structure, the company will recommend you to build up a flexible and flat organization structures because can encourage employees' involvement in decision-making process. It also makes an organization become flexible and enhance coordination, communication, efficiency among employees. To solve the second issue, the company must develop shared corporate value for employee. And the third one is following the business ethic in practice to reduce financial risk, which can reduce the financial cost and help company to build up the brand reputation. Moreover, the shareholder values can be created. Okay, let's see the applications. The research target is Emerald Foods, which is a local ice cream producer in New Zealand and has here over 200 staff and several ice cream brands. Now, Emerald Foods not only serve local customers but also export to products to over 30 countries. Besides, it also provides customized brand development for international customer. But Emerald Food also face some issues that constrains this growth. First, the organization structure is complex to meet with companies' need, and it faces the culture issues. It has many sales offices in over 39 countries. Those countries have different culture. There are cultural conflicts among the employees from different oversized office. And the other issues is food safety. Therefore, it is important for Emerald Food to resolve those issues to make it a better response to market change and meet with customer needs. So I gave some recommendations to these issues. Reconstructing organization structure of Emerald Food is a very important step. Emerald Food faces a rigid organization structure, even if it has only 200 staff. In total, it has 5 hierarchical levels. The first is frontline employees in different departments. The second is group leader of managers, and the third is group manufacturers management or regional sales manager. The fourth layer is the sales director who manages all the sales manager. The fifth layer is general manager. As there are many hierarchical levels, this causes inconvenient information sharing between the frontline employers and to the top manager. This is similar to the organization structure in MSD and should be resolved. Therefore, it is recommendation that Emerald Food should reduce hierarchical organization structures and make it become flat. It should only develop 3 layers to make it fast response to market change. The first layer is frontline employees, such as employees in sales, manufacturing, or logistics department. The second layer is middle-level managers in different departments. The third layer is chief executive officer. By this structure, employees can better participate into the decision-making process. Secondly, companies should build a shared values among employees. There are 3 steps to build up shared values. Firstly, Emerald Food should invite all the employees to participate into that program and propose their ideas before developing the cultural values. The second step is write down the corporate mission, share values, and code of conduct for employees, and Emerald Food also should write down those shared values and make all employees remember it. Thirdly, when the Emerald Food recruits and selects new candidates, it is better to select those candidates who accept those values. This would reduce cultural conflicts among employees from different cultural backgrounds. Furthermore, I also recommend the company to make business company with relevant ethical norms and actively taking CSR. Firstly, Emerald Food must require employees to avoid misconduct that violate ethics. This includes behaviors such as business bribery or cronyism, especially as Emerald Food has staff in 39 countries business in many developing countries, and they may not to be transparent or follow the integrity practice. As that in New Zealand, Emerald Food should highly care about these issues. This is quite important to build up a positive reputation with local community in different markets. Secondly, Emerald Food should actively take part into corporate social responsibility. CSR means that companies should actively and voluntarily taking part into social affairs that is not related to their corporate activities or not required by laws or government regulations. Some CSR activities include supporting poor people, donating to poverty school, or taking part into local community affairs. This helps build up its ice cream reputation or brand image among those customers. That's all. Thank you.